Hey, this is Tim. First of all, I want to thank you for stopping by, checking this out. And I get a lot of offers, see a lot of things come in your inbox, and I appreciate that. I appreciate even taking a few minutes to come and check out what I have. I get a lot of offers too, so I know what it's like. I kind of have to pick and choose and see what works for you. Hopefully, this will work for you. I'm going to tell you about what I have. I think it's cool. If not, no big deal. You don't have to check it out, and that's cool. We'll still be friends. But I do want to tell you about what I have, what I've come up with. It's actually super cool. It's called Your First Client. And so this is aimed at just what it sounds like. Somebody who's trying to make their first few bucks online, maybe start their own agency, maybe you've played around with affiliate marketing for a while and that's not working for you. Maybe you actually want a real business you can grow and service clients, service people that actually need help. I mean, this really does go after small businesses, people like in your local area, small niches, especially now. Pandemic times, it's been so weird. What a weird year. Like people are hanging on by a thread, a lot of these small, especially kind of mom and pop businesses. And that's who we focus on. Restaurants, places like dentists, salons, gyms, nail and hair salons, places like that. And what we do is we go after people with broken websites. I know you've heard of this before, but this is super cool because of the tool I have for you. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. But what we're doing is we're going and helping out these little guys who are, like I said, they're hanging by a thread. They're just trying to make the day work. They're trying to get through the day. They probably don't even realize half the time that their site's broken. They had it built back in 2013. They don't even know it's a piece of junk. It's not ranking well. It's not showing well on phones. It's goofy. It's flash. I mean, there's all kinds of problems with websites out there. And there's still like literally hundreds of thousands or millions of these sites out there. And that's who we're going to go help. So what it's called, Your First Client, I came up with this idea because I've been doing this since 2009. I've had my own business helping local clients since 2009. And, I've learned a lot from guys on Warrior Plus. Maybe the person who even sent you this email, I probably learned from them. There's some good stuff on there. And this is like, I came up with this for like the most foot in the door, easiest, like simplest little thing to really get your first win. That's what we're trying to do, get you $500, $1,000 at the end of, 5 or 10 days. You can realistically make a little chunk of money and at the same time help somebody out, like a little business. So that's what this is about. If you actually follow and do what I do, if you just follow along, it's like 6 videos and it's like step 1. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's step 0. Step 1 is I'm going to show you this tool that no one's ever talked about before. It's only been, I've known about it for a year. I've used it for quite a while. I've had this idea for over a year now. I was like, I need to show people this little tool and maybe come up with a course. So that's what I did. It's this free tool that does what other things do. There's other softwares out there, but those things usually cost 30 to 50 bucks a month, or sometimes they're annual fees that go out and they find broken sites, and then you get the information and then you email them. That's how it works. Say, look, your site's broken. Here's a little picture of it. It kind of messes up on my phone. And then you email the people, and then 20-30% of the time they respond. And then you collect money. You say, I can get this fixed for $500, $1,000, usually 1,000, $750 if you want to come down a little bit. Start high, come down a little bit, so you can still make your money. And then you simply outsource it to somebody else. I'll show you where to do that too. And a lot of times most of those people will get that. They'll get these sites redone for you for like $250, $300, and you pocket the extra $450 to $600-$700. It's super cool. And this is like a real thing. It's a real business. This isn't like the 3-click software that, how many times have we seen 3-click softwares where you'll go out and automatically put your affiliate link, and then you'll automatically make money by being an affiliate for another 3-click software that will show you how to go out and put another affiliate link out there. And that affiliate link is for the offer that shows you how to use a software that's for 3 clicks. And it's just like this circle of this same thing over and over. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? The 3-click magic software. If it worked, you'd only have to buy it once. I mean, there's a new one every week, whatever. And this is not some hype. I'm not standing with the bikini models in front of a mansion that, the owner's out of town and I rented a Ferrari and put it up front. I mean, I'm in a Batman room because I collect Batman. So I guess that's my flex. But that's my hobby. This is my office. My wife puts me in here and I can't put my Batman collection anyplace else. That's a different story. But I'm a real guy with a real business, and this is the thing that can get you kind of off the ground and go on. It's super cool little, like I said, software. Within a week, you could see results. I think you will see results if you just follow what I do. You send out 20 emails a day, you get a couple of responses, you close it out, you get paid. Within 2 or 3 weeks, you'll definitely be making money. I'm trying to get you like your first $500. We do that once a week. $2,000 inside of a month, right? That's actually real money. That'll pay rent. That'll pay car and grocery. This is like what we're trying to do. And it doesn't matter where you're coming from. I know you've tried stuff and failed. God knows I have too. But this is the way you build a real business. And so some of the things you might be thinking, like, I've never even done anything like this before. Well, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to give you the tool. I'm going to give you the email to send to people. I'm going to show you how to get paid and collect the money. And I'm going to show you how to get the work done. And that's it. Boom. And this is the way it's going to work. So that's what you're going to get. I'm going to send you this set of videos. I've got a couple bonuses in there. I'm going to send you an invoice on what to send people. I'm going to send you like an intake form with the information you're going to need from people. I'm going to send you a proposal, aka a contract that I spent a bunch of money on from a lawyer. I'm just going to give it to you. You don't have to worry about that stuff. So you look all professional. You don't need a website. You really don't. You just use your Gmail account. And then what else? What else do people think they can't do? They think you know how to need to build websites. You don't. You just need to go out and find somebody that knows how to do it, and then you sell it. It's what Amazon does. It's what Walmart does. This is the wholesale and the retail. So what we're doing is we're kind of that middleman. We're Amazon, so to speak. We find the person that builds sites wholesale, and we sell them for retail to people that need it. And you're going to charge them $750. That's nothing. And you're going to give this guy $250 and make $500 in the middle. Both sides happy. This is how business is done. This is the Walmarts of the world. This is the Amazons of the world. When you go in and buy peanut butter or a pair of shoes or whatever from Amazon, they're not making the shoes. They're not making the peanut butter. I mean, they buy it from the wholesaler and sell it to us retail, and they make that money in the middle. This is the way of the world. It works perfectly. So, again, what you're going to get is 6 step-by-step videos. Well, 4 main ones, and then a couple little things at top and bottom, like how to get started, how to end it. Here's some bonuses. Again, don't need a website. You don't need to have experience. You don't need to know how to write a good email. I'm going to give it to you. The tool provides all this cool stuff you're going to send people, like this little screenshot. They're really eye-grabbing. I mean, people are like, oh, my site looks terrible on a phone. And that's it. It's like, whatever, it's $15-20 or something. I mean, whatever. It will probably go, when you see this, it's probably going to be at the lowest, and it's going to go up in price. I don't know. That's the way people do it, but it's not that much. It's going to be $15-20 tops. It doesn't matter, because your first client's you're going to net $500 easy. I mean, if you mess it all up, you might only make $250, but that's not going to happen. Just follow along with what I got. Click the button below. $15-20, whatever. Don't need to know how to do anything. Don't need to know how to. First time ever. Don't need to know how to do any of it. I will help you. You get the whole set of videos. It's not even that long. It's like, I don't know, maybe an hour's worth of videos. You can listen to me at 1.5 speed. You can get through it, take your notes, and that's it. And then next week we're going to have a phone call, like a training. We're going to kind of deep dive into it, Q&A. Be there, because when you buy the course, that's included, so you're paying for it anyway. And that's it. See you on the inside. And thanks again for watching.